I was guarding the safety of a bunker in the apocalypse, but at this moment, the oppressive feeling from a giant creature hit me full force. I dared not move. Just when I thought I would die here, my friends arrived in time, rescuing me from the mouth of a giant ant. However, these creatures are not the only ones on Earth now. Giant crabs, centipedes as large as earthworms, snails the size of trucks, and frogs as big as hills. These creatures should be at the bottom of the food chain, have all mutated into giants due to the meteor's arrival. Humans are forced to survive with caution. One day, I received a radio call, and to my disbelief, it was a distress call from my long-lost girlfriend. Seeing that I had made up my mind, my friends could only hand me a map of the wilderness. After hugging my friends goodbye, I embarked on the journey to find my girlfriend in the apocalypse. But things didn't go as smoothly as I expected. I took a deep breath, opened the wilderness map, but suddenly realized I couldn't tell the direction at all. Just then, a giant frog crawled out. I was so scared by the sight that I completely forgot to run. But then, I snapped back to reality and looked to my savior. Without thinking, my savior turned out to be a dog. I quickly got up, planning to run again, but in the moment of crisis, taking advantage of the frog's pain, I decisively followed the dog to escape again. We finally lost the frog when we ran into an abandoned bus. Watching the dog skillfully close the bus door, I knew this was its home. So, I safely spent the first night in the wilderness. At dawn, I was ready to set off again. But to my surprise, just as I stepped out of the bus, the dog followed me.
You wanna come with me?
The dog then returned to the bus, pulled out a red dress, which was clearly the remains of its former owner, and so we continued our journey together in the apocalypse.